Get your lederhosen out. Chicago's oldest restaurant is dishing it out on tonight's feast segment. Leanne Charter's here with what's cooking at Berghoff's.
So 1933, the owner of Berghoff slept overnight at City Hall to be the first in line for a liquor license. And 77 years ago today, the bar broke a 13-year dry spell. Here's a look back at that historic day.
After 13 long years of prohibition, the Berghoff secured the first 2 liquor licenses in Chicago. And on April 7, 1933, people packed into the bar. That day, they sold 81 barrels, which comes out to about 24,000 beers.
Those people wanted their beer.
They sure did. They were thirsty. And that's about how many beers we serve at Oktoberfest.
The end of Prohibition was a financial windfall for restaurants and bars.
So could you imagine this bar existing with nobody drinking anything but root beer?
So today, to celebrate the 77th anniversary of the repeal of Prohibition, fourth-generation owner Carlin Berghoff is offering customers a beer served with a corned beef sandwich, a pickle, and a hard-boiled egg, which is the same meal they served on that historic day. Back then, it was 50 cents. Today, between 5 and 7 p.m., you can get it for $7.77.
What do you think your great-grandfather would say now?
I think he would be really excited to see how many classic things still exist on his behalf.
You may recall the Berghoff closed its doors in 2006 when Carlin's parents retired. After a few months of hearing from customers who missed the old restaurant, Carlin decided to make a go of it and keep the tradition going.
Hear their stories of having their first beer at the bar when they turned 18 then, or 21, or they got engaged at the bar, or they met at Oktoberfest. It's quite an honor to be a part of people's lives that way.
These days, the Berghoff is still known for its German-American fare. Customers and employees alike pay homage to the restaurant's rich history.
It built its reputation on providing a really good meal at a very fair price.
And another interesting tidbit, the Berghoff bar was for men only until 1969, when the National Organization for Women demanded to be served. So once again, Berghoff's Prohibition repeal celebration is today from 5 to 7. Now, for the definitive word on restaurants around Chicago, check out Feast Rank. It's a scoring system ranging from not bad to epic that compiles reviews, ratings, and opinions from critics and consumers. The real-time rating changes based on the newest foodie buzz and reviews. So before dining out, log on to NBCChicago.com and search Feast.
I'm glad she picked up the family tradition. When did they actually first open?
So they first opened in that location in 1914.
Wow, and that's very cool that he camped out so he could get the very first. I mean, what an historic feat to get the very first one since Prohibition.
Well, they were brewers, and that's how they made their money, you know. So
of course,
it's
from
like,
Germany,
hello.
yeah. Hello. What else? All right, thanks so much, Leanne. Very cool story. Appreciate it.